pick up languages.
Because still golden age, maybe?
Exactly.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight is very special because we're having dinner with Mr. Rahim and his lovely wife. As a parent yang menerapkan bilingual parenting, I'm very grateful bisa duduk dan langsung belajar nih dari sosok yang inspiratif, dikenal dengan Global Education Advocate, konsultan, and speaker yang banyak berkontribusi di dunia lingkungan pendidikan. Yuk langsung aja kita tanya-tanya, apakah peran dan pentingnya bilingual education untuk masa depan anak. Today's topic, bilingual kids, brighter future. Let's go! Hello!
Hello.
How are you, mister?
I'm well.
May I know which country are you from?
I'm born in Singapore. I'm educated in Singapore as well.
Okay, I wanna ask you some question about bilingual education. How important is bilingual education for children today?
This is a very broad topic, which means that bilingual education or English as a selective bilingual platform is not a luxury anymore. Maybe back in those days, 40, 50 years ago, speaking English is a luxury, yeah? Mewah, yeah? I can speak English, but today it becomes a necessity, becomes a kebutuhan. And we need to prepare our children for the future. So I see that as a very important or very critical factor in this implementation.
So many parents worry that children confuse learning two English at once. What do you think about this, sir?
Honest opinion, I speak 7 languages and I never get confused. Language is a life skill, so whatever they learn today, they will be using it for the rest of their lives. So I don't see that as confusing. Sometimes parents tend to overthink about a lot of matters. Kids at this young tender age are the recommended years where they pick up new languages. So I do not think it will confuse the child. It probably only confuse the parents because the parents overthink the situation.
What is ideal for children to start learning a second language?
Most often than not, this is being asked a lot when I was dealing with school owners or yayasan or even principal of schools. They are a bit worried if they ask me question like, Mr. Rahim, siswa-siswa saya di TK agak terlalu muda ya, terlalu dini ya untuk to learn languagesnya. Actually, if you do a thorough research on language learning, at the tender young age of 6 to 8 is the best time for a child to pick up languages.
Because still golden age, maybe?
Exactly, because that is the time where they are able to absorb. And if their lingkungan, the environment encourages that language, they would be able to pick up the language a lot faster.
In your opinion, siapa yang memberikan peran besar dalam membangun bilingual anak-anak, sekolah atau parents?
I think that is the golden question here, right? At the end of the day, I think educators must understand. They have to understand peranan mereka dalam membangunkan anak-anak. That means their responsibility in bringing up their children. We need to also understand that lingkungan sekolah plays a very important part.
Yes.
But a lot of schools tend to take English as a mata pelajaran, as a subject, which is a little bit minute. English shouldn't be just a subject. It should be a language, a language of communication. And then if we are able to extend the use of English outside of the classroom, outside of the school, and then we would be able to extend it to home as well. So parents do also play an equal important part in cultivating this new way of communication.
So harus berkolaborasi as parents and school like that.
Exactly. So it's important to have a home to school connection. Jadi orang tua ni they faham ya. They know what is happening in the school and they know how to extend the knowledge or the learning of English outside of the classroom as well. That means at home they have peranan mereka juga.
Does ability bilingual only affect language skill are also confident and critical thinking.
Actually, in many of the subject matters in school, people tend to zoom or focus on the minute details. Just remember, learning English is not for them to learn English. English is actually a vehicle. A vehicle to train them to be able to pursue the art of critical thinking. So English is just a vehicle for them to achieve future growth for themselves and also a future for their child as well. So we cannot just take English as an English. English is just a vehicle to be able for them to be able to achieve what they want to achieve in their life for the future as well. And remember, English is a life skill. It is not something they only use in the classroom.
And then the last question, what message would you like to share with parents in Indonesia who wants to start bilingual parenting but still unsure?
I think most importantly, parents do not overthink the situation. All right, it's a simple situation. I know you want the best for your child. I've never spoken to any parents who don't want the best for the child. You want the best for your child, but sometimes you are worried about the repercussion of introducing a new language to them. You are actually not only giving them an opportunity to learn a language, you're actually preparing them for their future. So parents out there, do not be afraid and do not overthink the situation. Your child is a lot smarter than you think.
Okay, so thank you for your time. Thank you for having me. And semoga pertemuan kali ini memberikan inspirasi ke banyak orang dan memberikan good memories for us. And then see you on our next conversation. Bye.
Bye.